Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is a random video that I was just basically thinking about, and I decided to make a video about how I keep my mindset on the right track, how I basically get things out of my mind, like any negativity that I do not want. I basically write it down, seeing that we literally remember, if not 80 or 90% of the stuff that we write down. That is how much we will remember. So before I get into the video, I would like for you all to subscribe to my channel. This video isn't going to be that long. I'm just going to show you all the different types of books that I use to heal, script, journal, do my brain dumps, and all of those nice stuff. So the first book that I use on a daily basis, this is my gratitudes, intentions, manifestations, affirmations, and my emotions book. So I don't really have a name for this book, but this I use this book every single morning, seeing that when I wake up, I will write down how I feel, what I intend to do for the day, what are my manifestations, what are my affirmations, and what are my gratitudes. This book helps me a lot because it's like some mornings when I wake up, I will wake up feeling sad, or I will wake up feeling happy, or I can also wake up feeling sad, in between, happy, confused, and just lots of anxiety. So with this book now, I can always keep track of, okay, say today I felt happy, but tomorrow I wake up feeling sad. I will write it down in this book, and it's like I keep track of all of my feelings, like all of my intentions, all of my manifestations in this book, because to me it is important to always remember, like, what do I want to manifest into my life. So it's like I chose this book because I said, you know what, this means a lot to me. So I decided to use this cute fancy book. So moving on from that, I have these. Guys, I have a lot of books for many different reasons, and I'm gonna tell you all of the different reasons with the names of the books. So this book is for my goals, as you all can see. This is the book for my goals. I won't really show you all the entire book because I think that my goals are something personal. But what I do is I will write down my goals, and I will just insert the date, like right on the side here. I will insert the date, and I will also separate them from each other so that, like, they wouldn't clash. So I will know what date I set it on, and what date, and like what day I want to achieve it by. This helps me a lot because it's more like it gives me the motivation to work towards that particular goal. This is my to-do journal. Whatever I have to do during the day, I will write it down. If I do not write down my to-do list, my day is going to be all over the place, and I will basically not get everything done at the specific time that it needs to be done. So this book is basically my to-do list book. I basically, as I said, write down all of my to-do stuff in that book. um this one here, this is my brain dump book. Like, okay, so everything that you do not know what a brain dump is, my definition of a brain dump is like when you have something in your brain and it is not something positive, or it hurts you, or it makes you sad. I will write it down in this book. So I will just read out my first brain dump to you all. My first brain dump was, I will stop doubt myself, stop thinking that I cannot do certain things because I can't do anything. So it's like that is my brain dump, because it's like I used to have a lot of self doubt. So it's like with this brain dump here, what it means is I will stop doubting myself, and I will achieve all of the goals that I have to achieve in life. The next thing that I write down in this book is my healings. So if it says that I have something, so if it says that I want to heal from something, I will write it down in this book. I am not going to read out this healing that I did first because it is really personal. It is something pertaining to my boyfriend and I. So I'm not going to read it out, but this book is just for my brain dump and my healings. This one here is for scripting desires and dreams. So I script a lot. I always script. I script every night, seeing that it's like I speak to God every single day. And I pray every single day, but to me, I will write it down. So you can start off at their God, their universe, their maker. It's like a letter to God. It's like you're writing a letter to God basically. So all of your thoughts will be coming on this page right here, if you will understand what I'm saying. Scripting is also a good way of manifestations as well, because remember, you are writing it down, so you can also you can always go back and read what you wanted to say to God. And if it is that 2 weeks after you wrote down that you want to better yourself and fix your attitude, and for the past 2 weeks you just find that, oh my gosh, my attitude is so much better. When you go back at this stage, you are going to see that, okay, basically I asked for this and I received it. My dreams are like, if it is that I dream something tonight, I will write it down tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I don't dream that much, but when I dream, I will write it down, because most of my dreams are like stuff that will happen in my life, period. Like when I got into the accident, I dreamt it. I didn't dream the exact accident, but I dreamt an accident. That time when I was with my boyfriend and he hit someone from the back, I dreamt that we was going somewhere and we ended up hitting a galvanized. So it's like that is what I put in this book. My desires, like stuff that, like things that I desire to do and stuff like that, I will put it in this book. Um, this book here, I will not be showing you all this book, but this book is basically questions that I ask myself and I answer them. So my first question here was, what do I really want? And I wrote down what I really want. You can ask yourself questions and just answer them, because you alone know the answer to your questions. And any question that anyone has to ask you that is basically personal, only you will have the right, idea, the right answer for those questions. So this book here, this book is where I write down one of my feelings, what I did for the day. Like if it says that I did something that I do not like, I will write it down in this book. If it says that I did something that I liked, I will also put it in this book. If it says that something is bothering me, I will also write it down. So you see like how this here is a whole long story. This was on the 13th of September. I wrote this down, I think on this, oh yeah, I finished it on this page. And I always try to finish my writings with a quote. So the last thing that I wrote was, you will be happy one day, because I know that I will be very happy one day. I manifest that into my life and I am happy, but I know when I will be very happy in life. Well, no, this book is my cosmetics business book. So guys, that was it for the books that I use to basically keep my mindset where it is supposed to be. I shift my mindset consistently, because it's like I always feel as though, what should I put it as? My emotions are always fluctuating, and I always try to keep it balanced and keep up like abreast. Is that the right word? I always try to keep like a note of how I feel every single day, what I do, what I did, what I didn't like, and all of that. So I think that you all should definitely have this into your daily routine, because I can't say it helped me a lot with my self-esteem problem. It helped me with working on my self-doubt, working on so many different things, because it's more like I was the type of person, I doubted myself a lot. I just thought that nothing could have ever gone right in my life. And when I started to journal and script and writing these books on the 22nd of August, it's like my whole life changed, my whole mindset shift, and I definitely love writing in these books, and they help me so much that I can always help others with, like just helping you to make that mindset shift that you need. Start by writing down all of your feelings, journaling, scripting, praying. And when I say pray, I mean pray. You can also take spiritual baths. You can do the whole 9 yards. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I would like for all of you, as you're seeing this, to go and subscribe to my channel now. Leave a comment, any questions. You can DM me on Instagram. My link for my personal page will be down below, so you can definitely go and DM me about anything pertaining to the books, spirituality, whatever. I'm always open to conversations. So guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and see you next time. God bless.